Hello. Today I have a DIY expansion board to show you, something you can make yourself without needing a lot of resources. Let's start with a wooden crate and then cut it to the right size. It doesn't have to be exactly the same size as this one. It depends on what wood you have available. The important thing is to insert the banana plugs or 4mm plugs into 44 positions. The reason for this is so we can experiment with output, basically writing code to control these two LEDs. Start from there, because by doing it this way, you'll understand the physical connections of each signal line. From output 1 to output 2 and then to the LED, how do you get the LED to light up? So, this is a very basic matter, nothing complicated. For beginners, you don't need a lot of equipment or resources. You can just play around with it. That's why I thought it would be good to introduce this to the kids, so they have something extra to do. As for this connection method, it's quite stable and sturdy. It can handle a reasonable amount of force, but of course there aren't that many wires connected. You could also add more if you want to include inputs as well. There will be more details about this in the next part of the clip, so stay tuned. If anyone is interested in trying it out, go ahead and give it a try. First, we start by marking the positions where we want to install the board. We do this by using a pointed metal tool to mark the 4 holes where we will secure it. Actually, we only use 3 holes, but we mark 4 to make the installation more stable. Drill pilot holes with a small drill bit first, and then follow up with a larger drill bit. As for the plug, remove it, and for some wires, strip off the insulation and twist the wires tightly so they won't come loose easily. Once all 4 wires are ready, hammer them into the wood. We also need to be careful because you have to use pliers to hold the wire in place and then secure it with a crimping tool. But then, insert a plastic sleeve, which can be made from a balloon stick or a pen casing, anything like that, and then measure the circuit as shown in the diagram. You can see that there are 2 LEDs with 2 1.2 ohm resistors connected together to the positive side, and the other 2 wires go through those resistors to the LEDs. Now that's completely done. You can freely write and thoroughly test the code as you truly want, utilizing output 1 and also output 2. So, what do you think? You've now seen the step-by-step process of assembling this DIY extension module. I believe that if anyone is interested in making one, you should be able to do it, since the process isn't complicated. If you run into any issues, feel free to write and discuss with me. Thank you for watching until now. Goodbye.